And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Friday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. And then on Sunday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And the Cleveland starting five. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. And it's Garland in at the point. And for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the two. The start of a fresh season. But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Tough as they come, sometimes it looks like Brunson prefers finishing through contact.
Pass to Garland. Hunter, a screen on Brunson. Garland for three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Back to you, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. And here are the Cavaliers now. After the basket by New York.
Oh, it's another jump.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. And the layup is good. Brunson's got 6.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. Pulls it from the top of the key. Towns with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Hunter, good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Bridges passes to Robinson, and the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Here's Garland. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Back to Brunson. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Allen outside. Pass to Hunter. From deep, Mitchell. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. New York trailing. Now Bridges. Outside Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. Mitchell against Bridges. Clock at 4. Off target from the baseline.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Garland with a screen on Robinson. Mitchell misses.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Anunoby. New York, no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Oh, and Mitchell powers it.
Let's see something real quick.
Home! Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Strus, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Donovan Mitchell. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Trailing by 4. And he gets it to go. Brunson's got 10 points.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Now here's Strus. From deep three-point land. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, the Knicks look to go a little deeper down their bench this season. To that end, they signed veterans Jordan Clarkson and Gershon Yabusele. They fortified their reserves, and they hope it will bolster their roster for another deep playoff.
Put him in good position. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Outside Robinson. Towns outside. Pass to Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 12.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Ball passes to Mobley. Back to Ball. Cleveland working the ball around now. Garland against Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Garland, the pass to Strus. Offline with a 3. The Knicks have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Shots good by Hart.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And some changes here for New York. Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. Clarkson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Cleveland also making some changes. Jordan's checked in for Allen. Nance comes in for Evan Mobley. And Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Jordan, the pass to Ball. Bridges against Strus to stop the drought. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
5th in field goal percentage, and they were top 5 in free throw percentage, making their shots at the line. Some real steady players on that team.
And these guys really took advantage whenever their opponents turned the ball over, finishing in the top 5 in points off turnovers last season. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Bridges finds Brogdon. Clarkson for 3. Ball with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Strus. Pass to Ball. Now here's Nance. He's covered by Clarkson. Fade away. Clarkson grabs a miss.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Oh, stolen by Nance.
Oh.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Mitchell. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Drills it from deep. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Cleveland on top. They're up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for New York. They trail by 1. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. On the court for the Cavaliers, Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Larry Nance is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Ball in at the point guard position.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Here's Hart. And he drops it in from the low post. Cleveland shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game, more than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old-school throwback kind of guy. Just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position, but you know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every night.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Jordan. And here's Strus outside. The rebound by Bridges. For New York, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Baseline try. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Ball passes to Jordan. Now here's Strus. The 3 from Mitchell. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Brogdon finds Bridges. Back to Brogdon. Shoots over Ball. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Strus the pass to Jordan. Nance for 3. Cleveland again missing. The Knicks with the lead. Down low. Here's Bridges. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. 7 points for Mikal Bridges.
I'd like to see Mikal shoot more often from the mid-range. He's got a nice stroke.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And some changes here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Yabusele. And it's OG Anunoby in for Clarkson. Darius Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Jordan high post. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, this is Jordan doing what he does best. Not only does he bang it down, he does it with real major force.
Bridges passes to Brogdon. Here's Towns. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside Strus. Here's Nance. Strus with a screen on Hart. Clock at 6. There's Ball with a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Hart. He's guarded by Nance. And Hart throws it down.
Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ball passes to Garland. The teardrop, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Jordan, and it's Mobley in for Nance. Anunoby passes to Brogdon. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Over Garland. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And now a 5-point New York lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Ball passes to Allen. Now Garland. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges finds Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Now it's Hart. Covered by Strus. Outside Brogdon. Over Ball. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Strus. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Hart passes to Anunoby. Nails it from 3. Anunoby's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice job of setting himself up for that shot right there. Anunoby knocking down the 3.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Clarkson's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Brogdon. Cleveland also making some changes. Hunter comes in for Strus. And Mitchell subbed in for Ball. The Cavaliers trail by 8, and with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front, but until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Banging his way through, Jalen Brunson.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In third, the Knicks.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Here's Brunson, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
That free throw good from Brunson. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Brunson passes to Hart. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Allen, left side, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:51 left in the first half. And there's the lob, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Pass to Clarkson. Outside Brunson. Here's Hart. Clarkson outside. 5 to shoot. And the Knicks miss again. Cavaliers trail by 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Karl Anthony Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Guys, back to you.
Physical.
Oh,
Allie,
come
thanks
on,
very
make
much for the
that.
report. The three from Mitchell. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 5. Towns driving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time, and he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson. Allen finds Hunter. Back to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, demonstrating his confidence there, guys. Allen, even when guarded closely, very comfortable taking this shot.
Down goes the three-pointer for Karl Anthony Towns.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And so it's New York, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Karl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Karl.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Fellas, what stands out to you about this schedule?
Man, I don't have time to be thinking about their schedule. I got my own schedule to worry about.
What? You're too busy visiting fast food chains and shooting low-budget commercials, that's why.
Nothing low budget here, Kenny. Just ask my bank account.
You can't argue with that one, though.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the New York Knicks.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to pack it in a little, but those guys just keep coming.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Brunson against Garland. Brunson passes to Towns. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hunter can't get it to go. Knicks leading by 8. Here's Bridges. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. From 13, again Cleveland scores.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's stolen by Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. The Knicks pull it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Mikal Bridges cleared for takeoff.
Here's Garland. Double team on Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Bridges finds Robinson. Now here's Towns. Over to the wing. Here's Brunson. Towns. Oh, the follow by Cat.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
Cavaliers trail by 10. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Jared Allen on top.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Yeah, great job challenging the defense by Garland. He gets positioning inside, and all they can do is foul.
He's off on the second.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Towns passes to Brunson. Up top, Bridges. Guarded by Garland. Here's Brunson outside. Fires, hitting the triple. Brunson's got 22.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
The kick out to Brunson. Over Garland. And it's Brunson missing.
No, that could be
gotta move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Basket counts.
On the drive that time, Bridges uses that speed and the 6'6" length very well. Got him to that open spot that time.
Mobley, a screen on Bridges. Pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. 6 to shoot. And here's Allen. Garland finds Allen. Garland, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Towns passes to Robinson. Towns in his comfort zone.
Paint is Carl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Brunson. Good D by Mobley.
He felt the defense on that attempt.
I waited too late to
rim
pass it, so
protection.
it's my fault.
In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max, Clark.
Yeah, you know, BA, it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Cleveland also making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Hunter, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as 14. It's Hart on the wing. Jacks up a three. Drains the triple. Hart's got 9.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Outside for Mitchell.
Oh, nice
Yes,
pass.
sir, and it's Ball with the
That was a
assist
nice
that
pass.
time.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And they were second in
That's a
three-point
foul.
shooting. They were able to consistently get clean looks from beyond the arc, and it shows up in their numbers.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face. The first free throw is good.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Katz is generally among the best in the league.
Jordan's checked in for Evan Mobley. And so Towns nails them both.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Nance with a screen on Bridges. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Outside Hart. Right wing. Towns for 3. Cat answers with a 3-ball.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Ball. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Nance, the pass to Strus. Cleveland working the ball around now. Back to Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
New York leading by 11. Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. Mitchell against Bridges. It's Hart on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Fires from deep. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. It's Hart on the wing. Outside Brunson. Strong move, Brunson.
Another hoop for Brunson. Really, he's one of the most potent scorers in the league. He's on a heater tonight, folks.
Mitchell against Bridges. From deep three-point land. Nance. And Nance with the slam.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
New York leading by 11. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. The shot off that time. And so it's the New York Knicks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Ball in at the point. Here's Nance. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
On the wing, Clarkson. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Hart. Driving in. Counted. Now 5 of 11 to the game.
Offensively, that's where he's at his best. Hart is driving. He's thriving. Putting his head down, going to the rack.
Jordan with a screen on Brogdon. From 13. And here's Strus outside. And it's New York with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. It's stolen by Nance. He's got a clear path. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell scoring off the run out.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Pass to Anunoby. The three is up. Sinks the tray. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
From deep, Mitchell. Hart pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brogdon, the pass to Hart. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you see Towns with the big sure hand controlling that putback.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Jordan with a screen on Brogdon. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
To the middle. Here's Towns. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Jordan. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break, New York. Here's Anunoby, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Hey, that shot Anunoby just knocked down is a lot harder than he made it look.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
And it's Mike Brown calling time out here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson, and Brunson is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." He doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Pass to Allen. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Hart. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Garland against Brunson. Back to Hart. Puts up a three. They get it again. Pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Garland, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Robinson finds Hart. Now here's Brunson. It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 14. Anunoby! Oh, off target from downtown.
Come make a pay, man. Come on, you
Here's
open.
Strus. Garland feeling it out a bit. Mobley. No good from 3. Knicks leading by 7. And here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
When Brunson is working in that mid-range area, you can pretty much mark it up, count him.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Towns, he's checked in for Hart. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Hunter's checked in. Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell. Bullseye from distance.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Here's Brunson. It's stolen by Hunter.
Damn!
From deep. Towns rips down the board.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Brunson against Garland. Now Anunoby. Shot clock at 3. Now Brunson puts up a deep 3. No good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Allen. Oh, a gorgeous
Damn,
feed.
come on, guys.
He hammered it down.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Brunson. Oh, Brunson
And
cutting
one.
through the lane.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
Free throw good from Brunson.
You talk about a high molder, mental tenacity and toughness. Brunson wears defenses down, even when they throw different people at him.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Brunson. And that basket is good.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really just...
Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 14. Quick 2, all net.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bridges. Cleared away by Mobley.
Oh, Bridges.
Mitchell against Bridges. Bridges pulls it down. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Cash from downtown.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Anunoby against Mobley. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Anunoby using his athleticism to force that one down.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensively. We did a great job. We got the 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, thanks, Allie. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
"35 points, yeah. Towns 21-19. Bridges 13 points, 5 and 5. That's good. Hart 11 points. He was 1 for 11 for 1A on OB 10 points. He was efficient, man, for real. But Donovan Mitchell was just balling, man. Damn. Hey, thanks for joining my live. I'm gonna switch games. I'll be back live in a couple seconds. Gonna switch games.